Yesterday, I watched the movie Interstellar while I was like retwisting my hair. If you have not watched that movie, you should go watch it. It's a really, really good movie. Like, it's like one of those movies that you can interpret it in a whole bunch of different ways. One of the quotes from the movie made me think about the video that I made a couple of weeks ago called Love is an Abundant Source. And I'm gonna put a link to that video. It made me think about how I was talking about how love is an abundant source. And when you focus on the things that are happening in your life that activate that love energy in you can use that energy to power yourself to complete whatever action you want to complete. So it's almost like if you can like plug into, like when you plug something into the wall, it's like you can plug into love and you can use it as energy for your body, like energy for you to be able to like conceptualize and create and strategize and organize and all of these different things. Like, love is an abundant source. That's what I was basically saying. Love is an abundant energetic source. And inside of the movie Interstellar, there is a part of the movie where the astronauts just got off one of the planets that they were trying to consider as a planet that Earth would migrate to and like, you know, start a new colony of humans. So they just left one planet and they were trying to decide, they were saying we only have enough resources to go to one more planet. And they had two planets as options. When it came to the two planets, there were two different astronauts that are already on the planet. And one of the planets had an astronaut on it that the astronaut that was on the current ship, she was in love with the astronaut that was on the other planet. And so they were trying to decide like which planet should we go to. One of the men, he's like, you can't make this decision objectively because you are in love with him. You are in love with a man on that planet. So that is going to make you want to go to that planet. So you can't objectively make this decision. And she was like, how do you not know that that isn't how I should be making this decision right now? She was saying that love is an energy that transcends dimensions and it transcends time. She was saying, I am feeling this energy of love and attachment to a man that could easily be dead. He's probably dead, but for some reason, I am feeling this energy to go seek him. How do you not know? How do any of us know that this power in this source is not more intelligent than all of us? And when she said that, I was like, I feel like I'm onto something there. I think you're onto something there. I was like, she's onto something, and I feel like I'm onto something. And somehow, I feel like this all ties to what I was talking about yesterday, which was that existence is enough. There is something, in my opinion, that ties time and love together. I don't know what it is. I feel like I have more to figure out. But when she said that there's a potential that love, the energy of love, is potentially coming to us from some dimension, or just the energy is coming from somewhere that we do not understand, that is much more intelligent than us, that is driving our decisions and that is driving our action. So if she is right, if I'm right, that's what she's saying is, if I am right, then that's where we should be going. That is all the evidence that we need. That is all the direction that we need to make this decision. We make this decision out of love, a love-based decision, which I was talking about yesterday. When I focus on being present and I focus on existing and I say, I'm not trying to manifest, I'm not trying to attract, I don't care about the future, I don't care about what's going on with any of these things. I care about what is happening now. I care about existing. When I focus on that and I focus all of my energy there, I focus all of my mental energy on existing as my full self, existing as my authentic self, and showing up as my authentic self, I am more likely to make love-based decisions. And that's what I was talking about yesterday in the video called Existence is Enough. And if I am, hopefully y'all are staying with me. If I am focused on existing, and existing opens the portal to me making love-based decisions, and if love is a powerful source crossing multiple dimensions and potentially being sourced by an intelligence that we do not understand, then if I follow my heart and I follow the love, the energy of love that I connect to, then how do I not know that I am not making decisions that are rooted in me becoming the highest version of myself? How do I not know that I am not making God conscious decisions when I connect to that energy? I feel like we all know what that energy feels like. I do. I feel like we can all know what it feels like when you're holding your child, or when you recognize that the person that you are in love with loves you as well. When you are experiencing the energy of love in the room, when you and your best friend have a really good laugh or a heart-to-heart conversation, when you are in the flow of creating something that you are super excited about. We all know what that energy feels like. We know what it feels like. So what does it mean for us to tap into that energy regularly? What does it mean for me to open my hands and just feel through my fingertips into my chest, into my heart space, through my chakras, down my back, all the way down through my toes? When I feel and I open my body to receiving love and permeating love through my existence and through my aura, what messages do you feel? What action do you want to take? What is the next thing that feels right to you? And it's not just about feeling the energy. It is about being authentic, being connected to that energy without any barriers, without any boundaries, without any judgment. When I am sitting here and I'm speaking to you guys, I am doing this from a place of complete non-judgment. I'm doing this in a place of me saying, I'm just going to let the message come out the way that it comes out. I'm just going to speak to you guys the way that I want to speak to you guys. And I'm just going to post this the way that it comes from my source, because I am not judging myself. And I feel like that is the best way to connect to this love-based energy, this intelligence, this God conscious flowing intelligence. And I truly think this energy is alive. I think it's alive. I think it's real. I think it's very real. I think it's alive, and I think it's powerful. I think it is powerful. And when we choose, when we give our consent to ourselves, when we choose to connect to this energy without any, what's the word I'm looking for? Expectation, without any attachment to it, I feel like it can get us places mentally, and it can get us places inside of the 3D world that logic cannot get us. I don't think it can. I don't think everything has to be based in logic. I don't think everything has to be based on what you read in books or see on TV. I think sometimes that you have to feel it to know and to understand. There's something about this, that there's a layer to this that is connected to faith as well. I truly believe. And I think that's why the manifestation thing and the law of attraction thing, it does not align with me anymore, because manifesting has an expectation attached to it. Manifesting means that if I say that this is true, I have to see it. But in my personal opinion, you cannot have an expectation of seeing it outside of perceiving it. I really hope that that resonates, and that's going to connect to somebody. It connects for me, because if somebody says, I want abundance, I want to feel rich, you have to perceive it. It can't be something that's by sight. You have to perceive it. You have to say, I am rich because I am covered. I am smothered in loving energy right now. Smothered in it. Wait, there's a SpongeBob quote. Oh, there's a SpongeBob quote that is perfect. Drown in it. That's what it is. I am rich. I am rich because I am covered. I am covered. And I have goosebumps right now. You might not be able to see them. I have goosebumps. I am covered, and I am full of this intelligence, this God conscious, loving intelligence. I am full of it right now. So I perceive it. I don't have to see it. It doesn't have to happen out here. I think that is the true alchemist. That is the true water to wine, is recognizing and perceiving whatever it is that you want to manifest. I am the magician because anything that I believe I deserve, I already see it. I see it already. You don't see it. I see it. And I am the only one that matters. My perception is the only one that matters. I say what's true, not you. So, anywho, I'm going to wrap this up. That is all I have for today. I just want to say, if you have not seen Interstellar, go watch it. If you have not seen the videos, Love is an Abundant Source or Existence is Enough, I would encourage you to go watch it. And if you made it through this part of the video, I am sending you so much loving energy right now. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of your existence. And I'm so, so, so thankful you exist. I am. Okay. Bye, guys.